Hey, it's Laketta here, and I am back with part 2 of Your Dreams Deserve Their Reality Show. So if you want to continue on with the discussion, keep watching. So the question, why your dreams need their own reality show, I could definitely answer in a myriad of ways, but I just will have one question to ask you. Why are you being selfish? Why are you not gifting us with your awesomeness, with your uniqueness? There is a reason that you are given that unique gift, and that was for you to serve and to share it with us. You know, a lot of times what we keep bottled up inside of us is what is our key to living abundantly. I hear a lot of times from my clients is that, you know, hey, I just want freedom of time so I can spend time with my kids, or, you know, I want to take my family on vacations and not have to worry about anything, and not have to answer to the boss, not to have to do this and not have to do that. But guess what? There is a way for you to do that. There is a way for you to do that, and that is through sharing your gift. That is through sharing your dreams and your ideas and putting them out here into the universe for others to partake in, for you to serve. So let's take restaurants, for instance. And I'm going with restaurants because it's easy to, you know, interpret and to convey to you the reality of serving. So when someone thinks of a restaurant, say, you know, your cousin Boo Boo is, you know, a beast that frying chicken. Like the way they fry chicken, they can fry with buttermilk, they fry with cayenne pepper, they fry with all of these different ingredients. They fry with collard greens in the batter. They fry, you know, they fry it in different ways that you just never really thought about frying it. But, and you know, everybody asked them, hey, when you gonna fry some chicken? When you gonna fry some chicken? Like the family members, because only the family members would know about this, right? So when you're thinking about it on that level, say for instance cousin Boo Boo is like, you know what, this is my recipe, which is cool. It's cool, Boo Boo, it's cool. This is my recipe, and I don't know why I'm not sharing. You know what I'm saying? You know how people are. I don't know why I'm not sharing it with the world. I don't know. Where here's a question that I have. Say for instance, if there was, you know, a cousin Boo Boo and they didn't share their gift with the world, do you know how many people missing out on that fried chicken with collard greens in it, in the batter? You know how many people that would just make their day, would make them smile, just to know that they ate some type of delicacy like that, right? Because that's what I consider that to be. If you got collard greens in the batter, what, like what? Where they do that at? You know I wouldn't have thought about it. The only reason why I thought about it is because I did see some guys years ago on the Steve Harvey show. I think it was the Steve Harvey show that did that, and I thought, oh my gosh, they have such a unique freaking gift. Who would have thought to put collard greens in batter and fry their chicken? I don't know. But the fact of the matter is that they shared their gift with the world, and it was amazing. It was amazing, you know, and I just think a lot of times that we say we want certain things, but the things that would get us those things that we want is inside of us, but we don't yet want to release it to the world for whatever reason. So that still just holds us hostage in the situation that we don't want to be in the situation that we truly want to escape from. So what you want to do, you know, and what I want to discuss with part 2. So let me just do a recap on part 1. So part 1, we talked about getting all of the clutter out of your brain and onto paper. So we're getting ready to go into 2018. So the thing of the matter is you need to declutter and figure out what you want less of that was in 2017. So you want less of that going into your 2018. And then on the other side of the document, you were to write down what you want more of in 2018. Whether it's more profits in your business, whether it's more abundant and happy relationships, fulfilling relationships, whether it's that you want to take your family on more vacations, you want to spend more time with your family. So that would be on what you want more of in 2018. What we're going to do today for part 2 is I have 2 documents that's going to be in the description section. So go ahead and download those documents. Again, they're going to be in the description section. So you want to sign up for the on the email list, and then it gets delivered directly to you. So on these documents, it's 2 documents. The first document says the power of the plan, because there's power in planning. The reason why a lot of these companies are as big as they are and we are getting a chance to experience some amazing brands is because of their planning and their strategy behind their plan. So if you always keep your ideas inside of you, in your head, and no one ever knows what's going on inside of you, no one never gets a chance to, experience it, you stay working that same job that you hate to go to, you don't have anyone to blame but yourself. And I'm the type of person where I have to put it out there in your face, because you have to see the reality of that. Everything that you have in life and everything that you get a chance to experience in life is by your own choices. So if you choose to not share your gift, which then creates abundance in your life, there's no one to blame but yourself. That's the way that I looked at my situation. Before I started my business, I didn't like the job that I had. I didn't like going to work for anyone. So I had to say, okay, Laketta, what is it that's uniquely inside of you that you can share with the world and serve this world? That way you can have freedom of your time, so that way you can see your kids grow up. You can be there for your kids. Like I had to get real with me. And if you're not able to get real with you, then unfortunately you may stay just where you're at. But for those of you who are serious about changing your life and wanting to move forward in your journey, trust me, all the answers that you're looking for, you have them. You have them already. They're inside of you. You just have to dig there, and you just have to get it out. So on part 2, on the planning side, everything from part 1 that you put on the yes side, which you wanted more of in your 2018, you will now categorize it, or you will prioritize it, I should say. Prioritize it on the plan, the power of the plan document. So there's 10 lines there, and you can take 10 goals from part 1, 10 of those goals, put it on your power of the plan, and then on the second document for part 2, it's called pivot strategy, because you're pivoting right now and you're creating a strategy behind the reason you're pivoting. So the example that I can give you is, say for instance, you're an entrepreneur, and 2017 you really wanted to start your website, you really wanted to get out there in front of everyone. However, things happened, you wasn't able to do it, but now, of course, that's now on you want more of in 2018. So what do you need for an amazing website, right? Besides the copy that you're going to be putting on there, you're going to need amazing pictures, right? So you need to do a photo shoot, right? So goal 1 could be start your website, right? And to break it down into 3 actionable steps, action 1 may be do a photo shoot. Action 2 may be to hire a graphic designer, because you need to get your website done, right? Step 3 may be for you to hire a content writer to write your content. And so once you do those 3 things, then now you can break those 3 things out into smaller tasks. So like for your photo shoot one, your photo shoot, what do you need for a photo shoot? You need to hire a photographer, a professional photographer. You don't need your cousin Ray them or your little kids doing your pictures or your selfies. No, that's not going to go on a professional website, because keep in mind, you are the brand and you attract what you put out. So if you want to attract high-paying clients, you need to put high-paying quality pictures and websites and value in your brand out there in the atmosphere and into this universe to attract it back to you. Okay, so you have that, and then you need of course the photographer to do your pictures, the professional photographer. Then you're gonna need a professional makeup artist. Let's go ahead. I'm just gonna go ahead and I'm gonna tell you, because I've seen some stuff. If you're not a professional makeup artist, hire one, because you want your pictures to come across as luxe. And there is a difference between doing your makeup for every day to doing your makeup for that photo shoot. Honey, it's different. I done seen some things, you know. That's why my brand is my brand, because people hire me as a professional makeup artist because they ain't like the way they stuff turned out when they did it. So you just have to take yourself serious. If you don't take yourself serious, how can somebody else take you serious? So you always got to remember that. So another thing that you would need for a photo shoot is you need to have an outfit or a couple of outfits that's on brand, especially if these pictures are going to go on your website. It needs to be cohesive and go along with your messaging and your brand, right? So you have to make sure all of that is in alignment. If you want to go a step further and hire you a stylist, you can do that as well. Another thing, an actionable step that you would want to take after the photo shoot is to make sure you put the photographer on a follow-up list. That way you can follow up with the photographer, make sure that your pictures everything is running smooth, and that your pictures will be delivered in a timely manner as probably what was contracted in your contract with that photographer. So you want to make sure that you are taking action every single day and putting deadlines on the things that you want to get accomplished, because that is the only way that you will truly get these things accomplished. Writing them down is cool. That's all cool. That's good. But put a deadline on them, because a deadline will hold you accountable to get that thing done. So there's a couple of reasons that we hold ourselves back. And the first reason is fear within ourselves. I talk to so many people that says, I don't have no fear. I don't fear nothing. But there's hidden fear there. There's things that you may be afraid of. You may be afraid of success. Subconsciously, you may be afraid of success, of doing so well that you don't know how you may react. So you have to take all of those things also into consideration when you're taking these actions. You have to check yourself every single moment of the day, because I know I do. Every single moment of the day, I'm checking in with myself. Checking my thermometer internally, my internal system to tell me, hey Laketta, how does this feel, or are you getting doubtful for this? Why? And I started asking myself questions. Why are you being doubtful? Why, where's this fear coming from? You have to be real with yourself. I am so 100% transparent with you, because I know what it feels like. I've gone through this. I'm still going through it. I'm still growing every day. And I'm not afraid to say there was times where I was very afraid of succeeding. I was very afraid of succeeding. I was very afraid of getting in front of the camera. I was very afraid of, what people would say about me. I was so afraid. And now I just don't care. Like I care to a certain extent, but I don't care, because at the end of the day, a lot of the people that's going to be talking crap about you, they're going to be talking crap about you either in messaging, or they're not going to be saying it to your face. That's for sure. That's for sure. Because in a day and age right now, people they cyber bullies. They're cyber bullies, but a lot of times those are the same people who are not doing anything. The sideline critics. So I just wanted to come on, give you a part two, give you something to actionable to take, to move yourself into 2018 and to take off like running, like soar. I want you to soar. And the way that you do that is by holding yourself accountable and by showing up for yourself every single day. Because honey, your dreams deserve their own reality show. I can't wait to see that show. I can't wait to see it, and I can't wait to finally meet each and every last one of you who are watching my videos. And I do appreciate the support. So if this video has helped you in any type of way, I want you to give it a thumbs up. I want you to subscribe to the channel. That way you are notified when I do drop videos. And until next time, always remember to aspire to inspire someone every single day. Everyone needs your smile, and everyone deserves your laughter and a hug. Until next time, guys, have a blessed day.